All right, goodbye.
Well, farewells are free.
The purpleberry plant was at first thought to be poisonous, as the early colonists eating its berries died from the most potent of discharges this documentarian has ever witnessed, in a rare Auntie's Choice lab recording in our archive, which we acquired from a corporate defector to the Protectorate before our stellar system was sealed and the Order ceased daily interactions with our Protectorate allies. But again, I digress. Belated testing by Auntie's Choice's unlettered scientists showed that the berries were not poisonous at all. Instead, they were infected with a microscopic parasite, the purpleberry parasite, or PBP, as it is colloquially called in Auntie's Choice's records. More specifically, the PBP eggs are found in every berry of an infected plant, where the rejected by the second stage of the parasite. I am getting ahead of myself. Let's examine the PBP life cycle in detail. After an infected berry is eaten by a host, the microscopic eggs inside the berries are exposed to the host's digestive enzymes, which trigger their hatching. These parasites enter their second stage.
Wait, is this an actual tram?
Outsized pincer-like mandibles, which then proceed to feed on the hosts directly, ingesting.
We're actually moving? Is this real? It's not just a loading screen?
These worms are eventually expelled when they reach a size of approximately 2 centimeters in length, and they then seek out nearby.
No, it's just a loading screen, isn't
to lay
it?
their eggs in the ripening purple berries.
No, we're actually moving. Oh, that's crazy.
Also, as the expelled contents contain undigested purpleberry seeds, the distribution of
hey, you, soldier with the arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me, all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
Scientists managed to ascertain any subsequent safeguards at all.
What does the message say?
Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Ugh, ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
But I wouldn't give for a big... Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Leads to violently explosive diarrhea, resulting in the expelling of the worms, the berries, and most of the person's gastrointestinal tract. Human casualty rates were close to 100%, even when reluctantly given medical attention by Auntie's Choice doctors, who were more concerned with upselling unnecessary procedures or prescribing expensive ointments such as their antibiotics, a topical cream that offers no benefit to the dying patient, except possibly smoothing away.
Gain 10% of max health as temporary health. That's kinda okay. I'd rather reduce damage though, considering that range damage still kills me in one hit, which is absolutely ridiculous, but what can you do?
To find ways to remove the parasite from the berry. A variety of methods were tested and found effective, but they were all time-consuming and wasteful of the edible portion of the purple berries, so these methods were deemed non-cost-effective and rejected out of hand. Eventually, the answer was found not in a lab, but in a history book. Specifically, a history text on Saltuna, a crossbreed of 2 different earth fish species, salmon and tuna, was found that contained...
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you.
Salmon worms.
Do Auntie's Choice operatives develop an immunity to cacophony such as this? Or are they simply foreign?
You there, yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you wouldn't not missing.
You're one of those people that breathe. I got something for
Name a
you.
food, any food, and I guarantee I got it. Absolutely, unqualifiably, positively guaranteed. Please note that this is not in any way to be construed as a guarantee.
Of course. Of course. Sure, let me see what you
The
got.
best way to stop a tummy from rumbling is to cram it painfully full of foodish and food-like items.
Of course. Okay.
The
We don't need any of that. Thank you, though.
Simply too small to be seen or felt by the unaided eyes and tongues of their consumers. So Auntie's Choice administrators were satisfied with this inept solution. Purple berries are now a common
Just a
nutritional and
full-size
flavor agent
sprat,
throughout
huh?
the colony worlds.
Feeling queasy?
Mindless
Seeing
Auntie's Choice
spots?
consumers
Bleeding from
especially
orifices
purchase a
either
large
natural or
variety of
unnatural?
purple
If you
berries,
have a malady, we have the
beverages,
remedy.
all of them
Made by the
mislabeled
finest of
parasite
Auntie's apothecaries, using the most cutting edge of voluntary test subjects. Half the time, our life-saving medicaments work all the time.
Half the time it works all the time, of course. Can you heal me?
You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster for that, I'm afraid. Just up those stairs yonder.
Of safety. Another reason this.
All right, show me your wares.
Excellent choice. We have the undermost deals on pharmaceuticals on the claim. You will be oversold.
Great, thank you.
-4 ends here.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Next, the latest field data validating or repudiating our forecasts and relevant information
Don't touch me.
for near present and future calculations. An unfortunate event has
Oh, hey,
transpired.
think you dropped
A
something?
massive explosion at Alexandra Monastery in Matriarch's
Yeah,
Mercy.
you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
3% accuracy. Lamentably, due to an imprudent ministerial decision,
All right, hand over whatever this is you're inexpertly passing me.
many were
Dear Maverick Outsider, we, the middle management of the ACS Undisputed Claim, are done with being passed over. We mean to take action or subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to Backdeck Steerage, which I am required to note as sponsored by Stogie Slims, to discuss this exciting business opportunity with which we believe will be mutually advantageous for both parties. Parsimoniously yours, middle manager Quambly.
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk to you at present.
Chewing is for chumps and injecting is for idiots. Come ingest your nourishment the debonair way by drinking it.
Great.
Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. They
Am
said
I?
it's imperative that you spend some bits on life-saving liquid Vitae. Stat!
All right, let's see what you got.
Just name your color, viscosity, buoyancy, or density, and I've got you covered.
Wow, that is.
Gazing upon the golden
That's bad.
a part that's quite so vital, arcing in a circle motion, giving squares to perfect quotient, 0, 1, 1, and again, 2, 3, 5, and 8, and then 13, 21, not 2, 34, we're counting through.
You got a dead sprat there.
Unrelated bric-a-brac, we got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At Unrelated Bric-a-Brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends.
Okay.
Feast your eyes on this motley conglomeration of goods.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. What is this? Gold canid for as a pet? Gimme. Raptidon juvenile as a pet. Sure. Vortex maul. Voracious, corrosive melee weapon that rapidly stacks vulnerable to remove armor. Sounds fun. Alright, thank you.
The Fibonacci sequence is a sequence in which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 1, 44, and so on.
Okay.
And so forth.
Wow, this place is kind of big.
Need anything?
What's this Raptidon bite I keep hearing about?
Well, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia, and you can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know.
All right, let me see what you got.
Lowest prices for the lowest rungers.
Raptidon bite. Food and drink can be consumed outside of combat. Okay, I'll buy it. Why the hell not?
The recipe of our exclusive cocktail is our most closely guarded secret. Our competitors would kill to find out. Can you discern its ingredients? Try the Raptidon Bite today. Welcome to the bottom runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
What's in this drink?
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend. I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself.
Okay, sure.
Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be profitable at the expense of your rivals.
All right, do you have the key on
There
you?
can be no discussion of the grand plan
Damn it.
without also entertaining
This is gonna be really annoying to take it from you.
Experience the most sought-after inebriant on the undisputed plane.
certainty
The
is
Raptidon.
fundamentally rooted in statistical mathematics. Statistics, at its heart, is not but data. Data that is gathered, collated, and subjected to analysis. But what is the role of chance in that analysis? Let's look at the interpretation of pure chance. If one flips up
What are these stalls?
it will land
What, do you
on
just sit down, take a
heads with
shit,
1
and
and
just
2
like
chance,
talk to your
or
neighbor?
tails with a 1 and 2
Is that what it's for?
Are
Why?
there really two
Why?
outcomes? Is there not one specific outcome we can determine? Yes.
Experience the most sought-after inebriants on the undisputed plane.
Only
The
outcome. Complete information yields perfect predictions. 100% accuracy. Known outcomes.
Step
Now we
right
come
up
to
for
one of
the most
difficult
exorbitant
concepts
medical
in the
care
order for
money
initiates to
can
grasp.
buy.
Sorry.
If the result of the flip of a
The
coin
most
is
exorbitant medical care money can buy. All right.
would it not be more efficient to simply go forward as if it
We
had
cure
been
all
flipped
physical
and
ails.
proceed with
Most at
whatever
least.
action that
Well, there are a lot, I guess.
flip
We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right?
part of that choice
Can you sell me some medical supplies?
No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs.
complete information.
Okay.
Don't keep out of harm's way. I have a family to feed.
Okay.
We do not have complete information. Instead, we are still
Have a profitable
forced to
day.
deal in probabilities,
Thank you.
expected values.
I appreciate.
and
Ever read the
standard
Middle
deviations,
Manager Handbook?
which leads
Really
to
shows at the foundation of fundamentals.
probability distributions. By necessity, we are forced to estimate
Seriously, these
outcomes
stalls are
based
just
on assumed
ridiculous.
distributions of sample populations. Such a travesty. No, not a travesty. Tragedy. A horror. A horror the archive will help us avoid.
You see, ever miss a limited
Every
time
bit of
offer
data
and
collected,
wonder about how your
analyzed,
life would
and
have been?
input by
Right.
our archivists brings us closer to our goal. To
It's the
solve
burning
of the
sensation on
universal
everyone's
equation.
tongue and upper
Probability
GI
is not
tract.
enough.
The
Guesses are not enough. Incomplete information leads to inaccurate predictions, which lead to tragedies. We must not guess. We must know.
Ignore a single hit every 15
Contribute
seconds.
any and all all data you can collect to our proud archivists. And you too can say you contributed to the archive.
Samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
That wasn't the song I was supposed to play. Oh, I forgot to carry the wine. Next up. Well, the seers among you already know.
Wait, there's no, okay, good.
Whatever management.
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples! Complimentary purpleberry comestibles! Compliments of Auntie's choice!
I mean,
We won't accept a hunch or feeling. An idea based on
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples!
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here.
okay, hello.
Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with.
Oh, do
Or
they?
believe they do anyway.
Oh, okay.
From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be.
Sounds accurate. How can a daring, unconventional problem solver like myself help?
There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective.
Does it pay?
Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right? Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine.
What do I have to do?
Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how.
Sounds easy enough.
All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Why is this?
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away! Sample one of our popular force
Try
products.
one of Auntie's
They're
Choice
completely
tobacco-laden
edible,
products,
despite
and
any
you'll
and all
say
appearances
it's
to the contrary.
addicting.
Thank you. I love free stuff.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles!
Nice of you to show
We're literally giving them away!
People say Auntie's Choice and Sub Rosa
If I
are no
ever see you
different.
around here
Hey,
again,
you're okay in mine.
I'll say thanks.
I'm guessing this elevator leads to like right there, right? It's right next to each other, maybe. But before we go in there, let's just do this side quest first, I suppose.
Head on back to the studio. Mitt will be waiting.
Here for a recording session? And I'm back. Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
Of course. More weird design bathrooms.
Plan wireless.
Restrooms.
Soothing tunes for your audio canal.
I swear.
Enriching content.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but...
This quest feels so familiar, like I've done it already. Was there a game recently where it has a similar quest like this?
Astronomical events require your immediate and undivided cognitive attention. The main rift anomaly has undergone a sudden destabilization event. spiking in mass and activity, surging 17.2% into a web-like construct spanning 0.17 astronomical units.
You appear like a rugged sort.
Math
Let me guess.
energetic
Thessaly sent you.
intensification.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising.
Consumed by the Rift's runaway expansion while on an important research excursion. He barely escaped being reduced to his
What are you trying to sell other than me, I guess?
We're selling dreams of a better life, a better you, connection, ease from aches, sorrows, and worry. The product is immaterial. We do have one. I need to look it up, though. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things. So you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started?
Playlists are already aware of which song follows. Interested in receiving our weekly selection of mathematical clues? Visit your local predictor.
Nope, let's get on with this.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad.
About the average
first question.
Of space,
how can we
famous
best understand those like you? Any
Any
insight on your kind of unique perspective?
Beige.
We're just like anybody else. Salt of the earth, like planet types.
His answer was the expected one.
Now,
but I can already hear the
obtuse
bleating,
something
with
like
their faces contorted into a rictus of ignorance. Wouldn't the average color be black or white, or simply a shade of gray?
Say, through something you know.
No.
Or hate.
No, it would not. The answer is rooted in the science of how hot objects absorb and emit light, which answers the ancillary mystery of why there are no green stars. To understand you must understand the basics of thermal
through continual self-aggrandizement.
Absorbs most electromagnetic radiation
everyone knows you know your stuff
light,
because you tell them
and radio
constantly.
emissions.
What's an
And the matter
aspirational goal
reflects
for
only a
those who
small
identify with you?
portion of that radiation. The visible part of that reflection is its color.
To lure your superiority over others.
Okay, perfect.
So they can be modeled as an idealized object, which is assumed to absorb 100% of all electromagnetic radiation and re-emit some based on its temperature and composition. Stellar composition determines what packets of light will be emitted, while stellar temperature determines
I want more.
and hence what portion of the spectrum that light is
Now
in.
available in
Low
Hardy
temperature
Heater Jumbo
emission
Size.
is infrared
5
and
pounds
not visible
with an
to us
attachable
without
feed
proper
bag.
instrumentation, which I need not describe here. As the stellar
Can you play all that together?
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together.
Then yellow,
I can already hear it in my head, and
Even
it is
rare blue
perfect.
stars exist. These are the hottest stars.
All right, that's a wrap.
Emitting
Roll
mostly
the assembly.
blue
Fine
and
work,
invisible
everyone. Take a good listen.
light.
Calling
why are
you,
there no
every
green
people of the
stars?
great masses. Everyone knows you
think
know your stuff.
Could easily
Because
draw
you
this
tell
trivial
them
conclusion
constantly.
for
You
themselves.
don't accept second
But if I
place.
must.
That's why we've updated our premier
It's
cyst
because
rights
any
just for
star
you.
emitting green light
Anti-Cleo and
also
Pals
emits bluish
deep-fried
and
cysty
or
bits.
reddish light
Now
too,
available in Hardy
resulting in
Heater
a
Jumbo
non-green
Size.
star.
5 pounds with an
There is
attachable
no
feed
naturally
bag.
occurring stellar composition
Okay.
that emits solely packets of green light.
Cool, cool.
Such a composition itself would constitute evidence for
Sealed.
intelligent interference, and no such evidence of any kind has ever been detected. Let's get back to Newton Odescard, the famous stellar cartographer. The methodology of the Odescard's chromospectral survey was straightforward. He partitioned his astronomical field of view into grids, then
Sorry,
tagged each
no autographs.
in every grid.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization.
Not change its fundamental hue.
I can't talk to you anymore.
The light from every
Okay,
galaxy,
let's
star,
go to the
nebula,
best choice.
and quasar was gathered and fed into the central tabulator for computation. The subsequent spectral analysis produced a final answer to within 0.5% of the predicted value. And that result was beige. More specifically,
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes.
Wow.
Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize.
while the color tends towards white,
Hmm.
the addition of a variety of reds and some blues results in a more beige tone. And there you have it.
My, but you are rude. Absolutely everything you just said is just offensive.
Good. The intention is to keep riffraff like yourself as far away from the lounge visiting clients as possible. I'm glad my choice of words got that point across very clearly. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice.
Broadcasting cognitive resonance
Okay.
across Arcadia. This is Grand Plan Wireless.
You're back. Since you see fit to continue wasting my time, I ain't gonna bother talking like you're a top runger. You ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real clear.
A listener asks,
Oh.
prediction work? Well, the intricacies are much too complex for the layperson to grasp.
Yeah, but I figure by now you realize the mistake you've made.
All right, I'll grant that was passingly clever. I suppose I can make an exception just this once. For a moderate contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
Let's not get swindled out of our hard-earned bits, huh? We'll find another way in.
What if I'm a really good conversationalist? That would be great for the club.
My, but aren't you a charmer? Clearly, there's more to you than the way you dress. Very well. I'll grant entry for the normal luminary rate.
600? Not bad at all.
Thank you very much for your very valuable patronage. It is our dearest hope that you have a lucrative and luxurious visit to the best choice.
Thank you.
And now a song from a
Can I take that back?
to have 3 well-liked melodies.
Holy
and
crap.
be allergic to water this year.
Thank you.
You're back. Since you ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real Look, unless you'd like to prove you're the kind of swanky folk that belong in our fine establishment. Sure.
I mean, you already unlocked the door, so.
Ostentatious. I expect perpetual inebriation is the only way anti-servants remain sane.
Oh, look at this one.
Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line will sell.
Is this the bathroom? Wow, we actually get full stalls? That's crazy. Look at that. Money really does give you everything.
See? They're letting in anyone now.
Candy attitude. I work for your boss's boss's boss. Auntie Cleo.
Oh, don't we all?
Alright, let's see what you got.
If you must.
Okay.
Finally, somebody else here with the guts to act. I was about ready to start tearing my ears off. Trapped as I was, listening to these running mouths. Pleased to see you. I ain't sure if you heard, but I'm looking at a promotion to president of aggressive acquisitions after what you and I accomplished on Paradise Island.
Hey. Think Mover Street is gonna ever let this down?
Last I saw him, he was so mad with rage he was chewing on the rim of his hat and growling like a canid. Can't say I'm fond of the fellow, but I can't help but pity him. Anyhow, I owe you more than a few drinks. See me a couple of months down the line, and you and I'll drink Arcadia dry. But for now, go sever some vital arteries for me. Go give the enemy a good
Hey, nice. Reoccurring character. I like. Willard Conan's key card. You think? Nope. No key card.
You should be able to proceed by way of that vent above.
Oh. We didn't need to pay $600?
And now, constructually compelling yet categorically voracious statements regarding products researched and designed to increase energy, efficiency, creativity, and focus.
You too can reach the pinnacle of refreshment with Omega Point Tea. Available in standard and recaffeinated versions.
I mean, I don't even know why we need to go up here.
Only be formulated by the order of the Ascendant.
Never forget, he will unlock humanity's true potential. In due course,
It has to be a quest or something. Because, I don't have it yet.
this popular number has been conclusively proven to
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
Okay, let's go here. Random bathroom. Damage resistance versus physical damage? That's insane. Give me that. I just want the recipe for it. Yeah. There's so many physical damage stuff.
My bits are on oranges.
Which do you like?
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really sure that...
Oh, God. Fine. We'll just buy everything. I hate that these things don't tell you if you already gotten the recipe. It's so annoying. Like, there's no indication at all whether you have, like, already gotten the recipe or not. So you just have to, like, buy everything. Well, you don't have to, but, like... It's just annoying.
Shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Looks like we got all of that recipes already.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? Then you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
Alright.
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready
Jesus,
to make
those
a
mutton
purchase?
chops. How can you tell I'll be repeat customer?
Because you have the kind of face folks just love to shoot at. They can't right seem to help themselves. They just want to put a bullet in you. And don't take it personal now. It's a compliment if it's anything. So, you game to see my wares?
I have.
I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
All the time, in fact. A berserker's bucket. Ammo Hoarder. Grant passive health regeneration based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. That's not that good because my ammo supply is limited to 999 because, you know, of my unlimited ammo cheat. So I can't get more than that. While effective damage to debuff. Nope. Weak spot attack automatically inflicts scrambled with a 60-second cooldown, making it attack allies. Nope. Don't care. Really? You don't have a single unique armor? Pathetic.
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons, I have whatever size weaponry you need to make all your problems past tense.
All your problems past tense.
You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no munitions to make it happen. Let's fix that for you.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I think I just sold my last rocket pistol, but I'm sure I've still got more than enough for you to kill whoever it is that needs killing.
Hey, that's a cool weapon. Pop-up gun. Shotgun marketing. Fires aggressive advertising drones to capture your target market, goading them. Automatically reloads when an ad drone dies, but manually reloading causes the ads to be explosively closed. That just sounds fun.
Philosophical profundities, informed insight into the future, also music.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment.
Exactly like the predicted hour. It's another installment of Ask Vicar with Vicar Megsai. A listener asks, who was the charismatic mathematician and why do we call him thus?
Truly an inquiry for the ages. We know what he was. A progenitor of the order, the man responsible for elevating it from academic advisory board to a humanity-saving belief system. The answer to who he was is more elusive.
Future combat conditioning.
Which is lost in the annals of history. The sobriquet of charismatic mathematician comes from his early days as a
Order of the
professor
Ascended.
emeritus
Oh.
of cognitive mathematics. His lectures were known to leave students in tears.
No battlefield decorum.
Transcendency. Yet the subject of his teachings are outside the scope of today's question. We must respect the process. If anyone wishes to know what the charismatic mathematician actually taught, simply ask. I will answer in a later installment of Ask a Vicar. If you're feeling anxious about what's next, just wait. Every moment.
Something your fractions should never
any of that.
One thing that you have to know, irrationality is good for the workflow. How can that be? How can that be? Infinite.
Am I done with this?
Unveils the key to logic's asymmetry.
Okay, return. Cool. But we got it.
How can that be? irrationality. One thing that you must profess: irrationality is a part of our progress. How can that be? How can that be? Using pi, a number without
Honestly, a little disappointed about all the things here.
put X in the dividend. Accept it.
Profit mover trammicular.
A positive externality. A positive.
You're my kind of subcontractor.
Oh, is the tram here not working?
Approaching station. Head office tower.
In this infinity,
I think it's coming.
can it be a positive externality? One thing, irrational term, accept it. In the calculation, can it be? Can result in explanation.
So we're on the head office tower. We can go to the back deck steerage. Okay. Value added espionage? Oh no. Well.
Always remember, commercialism is.
We hope you enjoyed that melody, while contemporaneously wishing you did not find its tempo, progression, form, and/or meter overly distracting.
And now,
Yeah, I thought so.
music to perform
Okay.
advanced calculations.
To number 4. I'm so shocked that this is actually like a moving tram and not just a loading screen. That's so crazy. Very immersive. Although the tram is a little bit slow.
Congratulations, Janie. You and your family win a full year's supply of Force Pockets for one low price.
Hang on.
The story of
The radio is like overlapping with all the ads. And it's really annoying.
Successive generation, Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Anti-Cleo take Spacer's choice devious shenanigans lying down? No, just like our sponsor, Cusp.
Have a profitable day.
Thank you.
I'll have you know my panhandling license is completely up to date.
Okay.
Why, looky here. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work an angle, or are you moved by our plight?
I am moved by your ability to pay me on an Auntie's Choice vessel. That would be enough.
Just so. We're contracting troubleshooters who shoot from the hip, preferably who operate at a discount rate for worthy causes, like ours. See, us in middle management, we get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest to help us climb the ladder.
Maverick Outsider sure sounds like me, all right.
See? Can't say no to that. We tailored our pitch right to one such as yourself, or a reasonable facsimile thereof. First person is Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day with a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know?
And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too.
Head back here when you're done with them two.
I could just kill them even faster.
That sort of thing gets attention, even around here.
Yeah, the sort of attention we don't need.
You mentioned 3? Who's the third?
The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around here. Consider him a concern for later. Anything else?
If you want that recipe, just get drunk back here. If you want that recipe, just to get drunk back here. Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is... Okay, wait for it. Now he's done all the work. Steal his idea.
Oh, brilliant. Why would a janitor have an armed escort?
That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that's secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize on.
All right, I'm ready.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts.
Thank
See
you.
everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management, here we come.
Upper middle management. Oh my god. That's your goal?
Head back here when you're done with
You
that.
don't even want to go to upper management, but you want to go to upper middle management. Oh my good god. This is why you're going to be stuck at middle manager all your life. Alright, now we don't have to use the tram anymore because we can now teleport.
Trinicular, arriving any moment now.
And this month's winner of Auntie's Jingle Contest is Factory Third Class Genie Thirunadu Karasar, who submitted the following audio recording.
I love Auntie, yes I do. Her hair looks real, like a real hairdo. I love Auntie, so do you. Let's buy 50 bits, covered in goo.
Get you something?
Congratulations, Genie. You and your family.
There was a man here earlier hollering about some special drink.
Yeah, all the yelling. Could listen to that all day, every day. Actually, I have. That'd be Melquiades. Afraid he stepped away to his office.
Oh, where's that located?
He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktails. Won't do it in front of me.
Why not?
The drink's quite a hit around here, and it's Melquiades' own proprietary recipe. People would literally kill to find it out.
Ever consider poisoning him?
Only every day. But he's not as bad as most.
Ever come up with your own recipe?
We're out of the Raptidon.
Oh. So,
Join up with Auntie's choice?
wrong button.
Need anything? Afraid he stepped away to his office. He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs.
Have any idea what's in it?
If I did, I certainly wouldn't share it with the likes of you. Stuff sells hand over fist. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but, you know, he don't care. In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purpleberry and also Zeranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly.
Okay.
More's the pity.
I can see why no one drinks your stuff. Around the corner, up the stairs. Yeah, maybe not this far up the stairs. I'm confused.
Fizzo's Purple Berry Tequila. Ride the Purple Worm.
Is it? I'm sorry.
Need anything?
Where the heck is he?
Afraid he stepped away to his office. He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon
Past
Bite
the
cocktails.
stairs.
Till next week.
Around the corner, past the stairs. I'm very confused. Like there's confused and there's like me right now. Oh, you mean like in there?
Just want to say I'm a big fan of your work.
Oh my god. He's dead.
I'm liking the enthusiasm you're bringing to the table.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
If you're here from Melquiades Alcantara, afraid you're a mite bit late. Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased?
Nope, just stopped by to ask about their secret recipe.
Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if you had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deals gone sour?
On all employees disgruntled?
Are you asking the questions now? Thought this worked the other way.
I'm working for a group of middle managers to help climb the corporate ladder.
Just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. You're just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me? If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runger. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it.
Didn't know Auntie's Choice has law enforcement, or laws for that matter.
We mostly just make sure no one's sloppy enough to get caught. If they do, we throw the book at them. And it's a large book. Leaves quite a mark. Of course we have laws. Anyone breaks a few in a flagrant or particularly inept fashion, they need to be held accountable, or everyone's bottom line suffers.
Can I go?
Go on. You're clear to saunter freely. Don't forget, Auntie's Choice Zero-G whiskey gets you into orbit. Go on. You're clear to saunter freely.
Yeah. Let's confine ourselves to surreptitious glances from here.
Look who's back. You.
Yeah. Your boss is dead? You have enemies you know of?
I know one. Valo Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success. Melchiah just said she's meaner than a bag of raptidons. I'll miss his wit.
You never met her?
The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride.
Okay. Goodbye.
More's the pity.
Purpleberry punch. You want a punch?
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles!
You've been
We're literally
quite an
giving them
asset.
away!
Bob off.
My esteemed comrades tell me.
Close enough. You know what? Hey, didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging manner? The first testee ain't to be disturbed.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait over there for me or something.
As you wish. Retreating to hover at a respectful distance.
Sorry, they get a mite carried away most times.
The first testee, huh? Sounds like you're an honored guest.
Oh, that. Yeah. Wish they wouldn't say that. Ain't accustomed to fancy titles. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. To me, that is. On account of being a close personal friend of Auntie Cleo. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely.
Your auntie's close personal friend?
I've known her since I had all my, most of my limbs intact. No, all. Definitely all. Though I may have been missing an index toe or two. Been a while, that is. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. She saw me, she'd probably chide me for being overly friendly with everyone, like she used to.
Enough of that. You ain't idling. You're networking. Expanding business opportunities. That's my go-to line anyway.
Oh, guess I was at that, huh? Thanks. Like your arm, by the way. Mine are just boring metal.
Oh, it saves me from small talk, mostly. Ain't many folk who aren't put off by the limb and avoid me entirely, if I'm honest.
Well, how about grabbing a brew then?
Wait, really? Why, sure. I mean, guess I can't see the harm. Hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new friend here, we're just going over there, to the bottom runger, to talk.
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and or lives depended on it.
Meet you at the bottom runger. I guess we can go do this first. Gonna have to wait for him to walk here.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just converserate?
Yes, but small talk is for small people. People who matter talk about topics that matter.
Oh, right, and I'd add that big talk is for big people who matter. So we don't talk about work matters or our day. Okay then. What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe?
What's your earliest memory of Auntie?
We were, what do you call them? Bedraggled orphans, together. Both worked at the garbage pile in Argos. She had to pull me out one time, else I'd be smushed right now.
I can clearly see you know a lot about young Auntie.
Oh, you bet. That musical they made about her? Well, them songs were catchy as hell, but it sure left a lot out.
So, what was Auntie Cleo really like back then?
Sure was determined. I'll tell you what. Made her own healing grease in a rusty old can of Spacer's Chaw. Got one of them entry science jobs at Auntie Cleo. You know, the corporation, not the person. Was a whole different person back then, if you can believe it. Started scaling the corporate ladder right quick. Weren't too long before she left the colony completely.
Let's drink to Auntie Cleo. Not the corporation, but the person.
Sure, I guess. To I mean, Auntie. Aw, you got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
Wait, you mean to say Auntie's eaten expired rations and shared them? Law, she's just like us.
She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity. I was her best test subject. You know, this is nice. Talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you.
How did Auntie become Auntie?
All I know is one day, Felicity said she was up for a promotion to be Auntie. Said it was an idea that went through every generation or some such. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though.
It must have been really important to her for her to open up like that.
Huh. You know what? You might have the right of it. I never thought of it like that before. It just made me sad because she was so sad.
How's your relationship with Auntie these days?
Well, you know, I haven't talked to her for, going on 40 years or thereabouts, I think. But, you know, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me. Or at me, maybe.
A toast to old friends.
Cheers. There, I said that right? Then, you, imbibe?
Imbibe. There you go.
That might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, you ever have this empty falling feel? You know, in your chest? Like that, I guess. I should sit down. Wait, am I sitting down? I'm standing. Somehow I still feel like wording more.
There's one last thing I want to ask you about, if that's okay.
Oh, okay. Sure, we can keep on, converserating. Just a bit, right? What about?
You seem painfully honest, Amos. This is a weird question, but have you ever told a lie?
What? I never been good at lying. I only ever really did it once, when it mattered.
What exactly happened?
I was going to turn her in, but she was there. Felicity. She was all crying. Told me all the bad stuff she did. Needed somebody to say she weren't a bad person. So I said it. And now I wonder a lot if I am the bad person on account of that lie.
You're the least bad person on this ship, Amos. Maybe this galaxy.
So, maybe I'm not good, but I'm less bad? Less bad is pretty good, I reckon. A less bad person might not need to feel bad a lot. Thanks. Well, guess I should get back to work. Important job and all. You know what? I haven't felt this springy inside since Fel and I worked the garbage pile in Argos. Like, less bad. Maybe good even.
Okay.
Oh, hello, friend. I can say that, right? I have your permission. We're friends. We have drinks and stuff, like people do. Normal people, friendly people.
Yes, we're friends.
Oh, hi. Hello.
I'm sad sometimes, and I don't know why.
Comestibles!
Aw.
Comestibles!
It's good to
We're literally giving
feel
them
less
away.
bad again. Oh, hello, friend. I can say that, right?
Sorry, time is bits, bits is time. Or are, that is.
Alright, we gotta go up here.
What now?
Likes the owner.
Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right.
Bye.
See that you do.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go into this office and talk to her, we're gonna have to call it here. It's 1 a.m. and I am gonna go to sleep because I am tired and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So, until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.